come up and you're gonna tap him on this shoulder, and John, you're gonna look over your left shoulder at her, okay? All right, whenever you're ready.
She looks so good.
Stop! Oh my God. How are we gonna get through this house?
Okay. Okay. I'm good.
I'm not.
You look great.
So do you. I will always remember our first date at Zunda's and when you asked me to be your girlfriend that night. You said, I have never been so certain about something in my life. And little did you know we were going to get married.
Caity, when we first met at Mad Frog while watching you play your set, I said to myself that I wanted to know who you are. Came up to you, introduced myself, and after that we hit it off immediately. We got each other's Snapchat and the rest is history. I'm really glad you were as interested in me as I was in you. I never would have thought you'd be my future wife standing here now. As we start our lifetime together, I can't promise that every day will be great, and we will have our highs and lows, but I will promise to always honor and respect you as my wife. I promise to be your go-to person when you need me the most. I promise to be the best husband to you and our future family. I promise I will never stop fighting for you and for us. I promise to spend the rest of my life trying to make you happy. I could go on and on about why I chose you. I'm glad I found my person forever. I love you.
I love you too.
I did it.
I promise to love you unconditionally for the rest of our lives through thick and thin, through sickness and in health. I promise to work hard every day and make sure we can continue to live our lives comfortably and greatly together. I promise to listen to you whenever you have something to say to me and really take it all in. I promise to walk with you through life's journey, choosing adventure and growth together. I promise to be here as your best friend and someone you can trust with anything. John Lewis Miller IV, I love you so much and I am so excited to call you my husband. I know you are my soulmate and I feel so lucky that we found each other. I'm so excited for our future together. Getting married today, having kids, getting our dream house, and so on. I would not want to live this life with anyone else by my side.
I knew this was forever, not by one single memory, but by the countless times that you did things for me that made me go, wow, she really cares about me enough to see me smile no matter what. I cannot wait for our future, with all the memories that we're going to make, with creating a family, traveling together, and growing old together in this life we share.
On behalf of John and Caity, I'd like to welcome you and thank you for being here today. We are gathered to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, the joining of two hearts and two lives in marriage. Marriage is a promise of love, partnership, and lifelong support. Today we are here not only to witness their union, but to celebrate the love they have chosen and nurtured. When I was thinking about what love really means, I decided to look to some of my favorite philosophers for guidance. Not Aristotle, not Plato, not Socrates, but the great poets of our time, the lyricists of electronic dance music. Electronic dance music has always meant a lot to John and Caity. The music, the energy, the lyrics, they've been a soundtrack to so many moments in their lives together, so it feels only fitting to let the words of these artists guide us through their love story today. Before they met, their journeys reflected the words of the visionary San Holo, who once said, "Wandering, giving all I've got for one thing." Both of them were searching, giving their all, trying to find the love they truly desired. Then at the start of their relationship, the passionate voice of Kaiwachi captured the feeling best: "I need to see you again." Once they met, they were inseparable, always longing to see one another and share more moments together. As their bond grew deeper, the imaginative Champagne Drip described their love perfectly. "How could this be? How can it be? It feels like I'm dreaming endlessly." Their connection felt almost surreal, like living inside a dream they never wanted to wake from. Eventually, their love matured into something certain and joyful, just as Galantis, the eternal optimist, once declared, "You and I, we could dance forever." Knowing they could make it together, they embraced the joy of building a life side by side, moving through every moment like a dance written just for them. And finally, we turn to the wisdom of the legendary Avicii. "Life is a game, and love is a prize." John and Caity have been playing the game of life together, and today they have chosen to play that game forever as partners. And what a privilege it is for all of us to witness the prize of love that we are celebrating here today. John and Caity, even though your vows have already been spoken privately, I now ask, do you each freely choose to enter into this marriage, promising to love, honor, and support one another for all of the days of your lives?
We do.
Do.
John, can you please take the ring and then repeat after me? "I give you this ring as a sign of my love and my commitment."
I give you this ring as a sign of my love and commitment.
Caity, please take this ring and repeat after me. "I give you this ring as a sign of my love and my commitment."
I give you this ring as a sign of my love and commitment.
Killed it. By the authority vested in me by the state of Ohio, it is my great honor and joy to pronounce you married. John and Caity, you may now seal your union with a kiss. Family and friends, it is my privilege to present for the first time as a married couple, John and Caity Miller.
Caity's always been a hard charger, somebody who goes after what she wants and gets it. There's no stopping her. And that's just a young lady that she was and she's grown into. Really proud of that. So then I got to know John a little bit, and I'm supposed to not like this guy, right? But he's athletic, he likes sports, he's got a cool haircut. Most of all, he makes Caity happy. And so, yeah, what's not to like about the guy? He has become an instant member of our family. We welcome him in. Plus, when you get the name of two beers together, what could possibly go wrong? Miller and Stegmeyer, right? So, I just want to give him a little advice. Always communicate. Tell each other what you want, what your needs are, your hopes, your dreams. But more than that, as I tell all my kids, you got one mouth, you got two ears. Listen to what the other person says, and you won't go wrong. I wish you all the best. May your love last forever. To Caity and John.
came into my life, if you had asked my freshman self, I don't think I could have imagined in that moment that I just met my best friend, sister, and friend for life. From classes to Mario Kart to parties, you've become my ride or die, and I am so grateful to have you in my life each and every day. Then one day, John came into the picture, and I instantly realized Caity had found her person. I can't say enough good things about either one of you, especially seeing how you've grown together. Each and every one of us is lucky to have you in our lives, and we're all thankful to be here celebrating you both. And I can say without a doubt, we're all so excited and eager to see where your love goes.
I'll never forget when John and I were working late together, and he told me he was going to propose, and it caught me off guard at first, as we just loaded a 10-foot roll of banner onto the printer. Thankfully, he said it after we were done carrying it. But I remember how happy I was for him, both in that moment, and I could tell how nervous and happy he was. John was always kind of quiet as long as I've known him. But ever since you both met, I felt his real personality show and seen him grow as a person, which is truly awesome and the sign of a strong relationship in my opinion. I love you both. I'm looking forward to seeing you both grow as individuals and as a couple for many years to come. If everyone could raise a glass, please. Cheers to the Millers.
Now, Caity, I'm going to ask you to set your hand on the table and say I love you to John. Okay, and John, you know the drill. Say I love you to Caity and place your hand on top of hers. Okay, John, I want you to really take in this moment because, ladies and gentlemen, you just witnessed the last time John will ever have the upper hand. And on that note, to the Millers.